Hi everybody, it's Mackenzie and today I am here to do the mommy scenario tag. So this has been going around a lot. I've seen a lot of my favorite YouTube mommies do it and it's a lot of fun. 8 questions and I'm just gonna hop right in. So question number 1 is your kid is refusing to eat dinner. Do you stand your ground and demand they eat what you made, or do you make something else? Well, in our house, I make one meal. I'm not going to make other meals, but I do keep in mind things that my kids, I know for a fact they don't like, and make sure there's plenty of food for them one way or the other. I don't want them to go hungry, but we do have a rule. They get their plate with everything on it, and they have to eat one bite of everything before they can get up from the table. So we don't demand that they eat everything, but we do ask that they try it. Number 2 is your kid has a meltdown at the store and nothing is working to calm them down. Do you leave and come back another time, or grit your teeth and finish shopping? Well, I don't leave. I know that's the best thing to do, but honestly it's hard for me to leave, especially with 2 or 3 kids. Now I have 3 kids, the store. So the way I see it, I might get some dirty looks. People might be like, oh my gosh, that girl, why did she have 3 kids? Her kids are out of control or something. But I'm not going to leave the store because I'm there for a reason. I have things to do and I'm going to get them done. The kids will get over whatever is making them mad. Or if not, and I get some dirty looks, oh well, most parents understand that sometimes kids are not angels and they have their fits. Question number 3, your kid gets too many toys for their birthday. Do you make returns or save them for a rainy day? I've yet to make any returns on birthday gifts or anything. Usually we end up opening all the gifts right then, and so we're not going to be making returns because everything's opened. I don't really make returns because I feel like that's kind of rude to return a gift that somebody got for your kid, unless for some safety reason they can't have it. But I'm not going to return a gift that somebody got for my child at all unless they told me to or something. Number 4. Your kid is protesting sleep. Do you give in at 3 a.m., get them up and turn on a movie, or continue to rock them, nurse, etc. to try to get them back to sleep? At 3 a.m. I am not going to get my kid up and let them watch a movie. If you've watched me at all, you know that we don't let our children watch TV at all at the ages that they are, and even when they get older, we're not gonna let them watch it in response to a protest. If I have to stay up with them to try to keep calming them down, I will. But yeah, we're definitely not going to get up and have playtime or movie time or anything like that. If they're babies, I'll nurse. If they're bigger kids, I'll just talk to them and calm them down from whatever the problem is and put them back to bed. 3 a.m. is no time to get up. Now if it's 6 in the morning, we usually get up at 7:30. and they're not wanting to go back to sleep, at that point I'll probably get up and we can just start the day early. But that is about the only exception. Question number 5. You have an appointment and no babysitter. Do you bring them with you or reschedule? Well, I never get babysitters, so I would always bring them with me. Either me and Steven will go together, or I guess if you consider my husband a babysitter, which I don't, maybe he would keep a couple of the kids. But yeah, almost always my kids go to my appointments with me, and I don't really have appointments often. If I do, it's like when I was pregnant and I was seeing the midwife, and clearly she understands that I have kids. Most places understand. Take the kids with me to appointments. It's not that big of a deal, and they need to get used to knowing how to behave in those kinds of settings anyway. So yeah. Question number 6. You have 20 minutes until unexpected company arrives. Do you rush around and clean up your house, or just figure, hey, it's okay, I have kids? I definitely always rush around and try to clean up my house. I, give myself some slack because I do have kids. It's not going to be perfect all the time, but as much as I can clean it up in 20 minutes, I will. Especially clutter or things like if dishes aren't done, I'm going to try to get that done just because that's something I feel like just looks kind of lazy, and sometimes I am kind of lazy on things like that. But I want to try to have a decent looking house, not something that's people are going to be like, oh, that's disgusting. Number 7, you're running late and you only have time to do either your hair or your makeup. Which do you choose? Well, I don't wear makeup, so I would choose my hair. Question number 8. You're at the park and another child pushes yours. Do you intervene and correct them or go and find the child's parent? Well, I'm not going to go and find the child's parent if the child's parent isn't already right there involved in the situation. In my opinion, they clearly don't care that much, so I don't typically go confront a parent. And kids do push sometimes, but I would probably say, hey, that's not nice, you know. And if the kid was persistent and kept being mean, I would take my child away from that child. And it's just the one time I would be like, hey, no, you're not gonna push, that's not nice, or gentle touches or something, and move on about our day. That is all 8 questions, and I tag anybody who wants to do this. It's a super fun tag for anybody. Go ahead and leave your video responses below if you did it, and I will love to watch. And thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.